My name is Nandi Panuse. I'm from Soweto. I was human trafficked by someone I knew, and I couldn't believe it because it was my pastor. Every Sunday he would drop me off at home. At this particular Sunday, he said I should go to his house to help him with stuff, church stuff. And then we went to his house. When we got there, he changed. It was as if he was not a pastor. He started acting up. He started telling me that he's been watching me every Sunday and then he likes me. Just saying things that I was not comfortable with. And then after a while, I told him that I wanted to go home. That's when he said, home, that's where you're not going. You're here with me now, and I'm gonna take you elsewhere where no one knows you, and you're gonna do some jobs for me. I said to him, I trusted you, how could you do this? That's when he started beating me up, telling me that I shouldn't say things that I don't know. And then after a while, his friends also came with the car, this time to take me wherever. I was put in a bag, so I didn't know where I was going. And then when we got there, I think it was a party because there were a lot of men waiting for him. As if, they were waiting for a Christmas present or something. And then when we got there, they said I must strip and dance for them. And then because I was so scared, I did as they said. And then after a while, this one said, he wanted a night with me. So that person had to pay the pastor money, and then that guy would go with me to a room and just do everything he wanted to do. And then in the morning, someone else would come. Like, it was a routine. Until one day, this other guy that usually comes and sleep with me, he felt sorry for me, and then he started getting close to me, asking me questions, personal questions, and then he said he doesn't like what's happening here, and then he'll make a plan that I get away. And then he said I must wait a few days. After a few days, he came as if he was going to come do the same thing he usually does, and then he made a plan. We went out, he put me in his car, and then he dropped me off by his house, saying that I'll be safe there. And then he says, when I take me home the following morning. As he promised, he did that. He took me home. At home, they were worried, sick. From there, I've been traumatized. I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. I stayed home the whole entire time. And I'm seeking for counseling. I am Nandi Panuse. I was a victim of human trafficking.
Come someone.
My name is Ntabise Manamela. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Bloemfontein. I was once a victim of human trafficking. When I was 21 years old, I came this side, Johannesburg, for studying. So this one time, I was from school, going back to my flat. On my way there, I was at the robot, about to cross the street, and some guy offered me a lift. And then I did get into his car. He was, at first, he was a friendly person. Day one, he was very friendly. The second day, he was also friendly. But the third time I met him, he said he's taking me out for supper. We went out to Sandton, Mandela Square for supper. We ate. After eating, he said to me, let's go to my place. I said I don't mind as long as it's not late. We went to his place. When we got there, he said to me he's going to change. He went upstairs. I was busy looking around his house because it was a very beautiful house. After 20 minutes, his friends came. They were also very nice and friendly. That's the last time. That's what I remember. When I woke up, I guess by the time they dragged me, I don't know what did they do, but after that I found myself at some place. It was very scary and very dodgy. It was a place like farms. It looked like farms. We got there, there were 3 girls and I was the 4th girl. They said to me, "Hey girl, this is your new home. You're gonna live by the rules of this yard. You have to adapt, or if you don't, you're gonna be killed." So these guys, every night they made us dress up, look nice and beautiful, and we had to swallow drugs and export them. Ne?
My name is Patrick Masina. I'm a photographer. I live in Alexandra with my grandmother and my 2 siblings. And I am a victim of human trafficking. It happened this particular day when I had a photo shoot in Johannesburg. They said it was supposed to be a private photo shoot. But yeah, I went there and all I could see was women mostly. There were mostly women there. It surprised me a bit because it was like only women there. I could see mostly women. But anywho, they made me feel comfortable. And as time went by, eventually they offered me something to drink. After that, the next day, I woke up in this room. I don't remember anything after I had that drink. I woke up in this